Imagine fast-forwarding the universe's tape, a cosmic reel spinning into the future. Galaxies scatter like startled fireflies, their light dimming as stars burn out one by one, collapsing into cold embers. Black holes, those insatiable voids, evaporate in ghostly whispers of radiation, leaving nothing but a faint hum. Space itself stretches thinner, colder, until the cosmos becomes a vast, silent emptiness. But what if this isn't the end? What if the universe, like a weary traveler pausing to catch its breath, exhales only to inhale again? What if the grand finale is merely a curtain call for a new act? You've asked a question that teeters on the edge of science, philosophy, and faith. Will there be another Big Bang? The Big Bang 113.8 billion years ago, a moment when all of space, time, and matter erupted from a singularity, wasn't a singular explosion in a void. It was the birth of everything, everywhere, all at once. Today, the universe is still expanding, its galaxies riding the swelling tide of space, driven by a mysterious force we call dark energy. But this expansion, accelerating for eons, raises a tantalizing possibility. Could it reverse, collapse, and ignite anew? Could the cosmos be a phoenix destined to rise from its own ashes? To answer, we'll journey through the universe's possible fates, explore theories of cosmic rebirth, and weave in the timeless perspectives of humanity's great religions, all while standing in awe of a universe that might never truly end. Picture space as a vast, elastic fabric stretching under the weight of dark energy, which makes up roughly 70% of the cosmos, alongside 25% dark matter and 5% ordinary matter. This force pushes galaxies apart faster each moment, a discovery that shocked astronomers in 1998. But where is this runaway expansion headed? Scientists envision several fates, each a different chapter in the universe's saga. The first is the Big Freeze, or heat death. If dark energy persists as a constant force, the universe expands forever. Stars exhaust their nuclear fuel in trillions of years, leaving behind white dwarfs and neutron stars that cool to darkness. Protons themselves may decay over 10^-4 years, dissolving matter into a thin soup of particles. Black holes, too, fade through Hawking radiation over unimaginable timescales. 1,010 years. The cosmos reaches a state of maximum entropy, a uniform chill near absolute zero, where no energy gradients remain to drive motion or life. It's a quiet, eternal stasis, a universe that fades into a cold whisper. Yet, even here, quantum fluctuations, random ripples in the vacuum might spark tiny, fleeting structures, though they'd be too rare to birth a new bang. A more violent end is the Big Rip. If dark energy grows stronger, its repulsive force could overwhelm all bonds. Galaxies would shred in tens of millions of years, solar systems in months, planets in hours, and atoms in mere seconds. Space-time itself could fracture, ending in a singularity of infinite density. Some models suggest this if dark energy's behavior shifts dramatically, but observations lean toward a more stable force, making this less likely. Then there's the Big Crunch, the mirror image of the Big Bang. If gravity triumphs, perhaps because dark energy weakens or some unknown physics intervenes, the universe's expansion could slow, stop, and reverse. Galaxies would collide, stars would merge, and temperatures would soar as everything compresses back into a hot, dense point. For years, this seemed improbable. The universe's flat geometry and sparse matter suggested endless expansion. But recent data hints at possibilities. Dark energy might evolve, becoming less repulsive or even attractive, allowing gravity to pull the cosmos inward. Some estimates suggest expansion could peak in 11 billion years, followed by collapse in 20-33 billion years total. Tensions in measuring the universe's expansion rate, discrepancies between early and late cosmic data fuel, speculation of new physics that could tip the scales toward a crunch. This scenario opens the door to rebirth. Could a collapsing universe rebound into a new Big Bang? Other fates linger on the fringes. A phase transition, like water freezing, could shift the vacuum's energy, spawning destructive bubbles that unravel reality. Or an unknown process might halt the cosmos abruptly. These uncertainties, rooted in dark energy's elusive nature, keep the question alive. If the universe crumbles, could it be remade? Now, let's explore the heart of the matter pathways to another Big Bang. The Big Crunch sets the stage, but it's not a simple rewind. Enter the Big Bounce, a theory where quantum gravity prevents a true singularity. In loop quantum gravity, space-time is woven from tiny loops like cosmic thread, refusing to collapse to infinite density. At scales smaller than a proton, 10⁻⁵ meters, quantum repulsion kicks in, causing the universe to bounce outward like a compressed spring. This bounce could birth a new expansion, a fresh Big Bang, with the crunch's heat and density fueling a new cosmos. Simulations suggest this process could leave faint echoes, gravitational waves or patterns in the cosmic microwave background, CMB, the afterglow of our own Big Bang. Anomalies in the CMB, like unusual temperature rings, might be scars from a previous bounce, though evidence remains tentative. Cyclic models take this further, envisioning the universe as an eternal symphony, each movement a new epoch. In Conformal Cyclic Cosmology, proposed by Roger Penrose, the universe expands to a cold, featureless state, but its geometry allows this end to mirror a new beginning. As space stretches to infinity, distances lose meaning, and the cosmos resets through a mathematical trick called conformal rescaling. Black hole evaporation leaves faint marks, potentially visible as circular CMB patterns that carry whispers of prior universes. This cycle repeats endlessly, each eon birthing another without a true singularity. Another cyclic vision, the ekpyrotic model, draws from string theory. Our universe exists on a three-dimensional brane, floating in higher dimensions. When two branes collide, the impact flattens space and ignites a new Big Bang. No singularity required. This cycle explains the universe's smoothness and flatness better than some inflation models, which posit a rapid early expansion. Each collision resets the cosmos, a cosmic clap sparking new stars and galaxies. These models, while speculative, align with observations of the universe's uniformity and challenge the idea of a singular beginning. Then there's the multiverse, a grander canvas. In eternal inflation, our Big Bang was one bubble in a frothing sea of space-time. Inflation, that exponential growth in the universe's first moments, might continue elsewhere, spawning new universes with their own bangs. Each bubble has unique laws, constants, and fates. Our universe is one among countless, each born from quantum fluctuations in an inflating void. String theory supports this, suggesting a landscape of possible universes. A new Big Bang could happen elsewhere, even now, but ours might not see another, unless it's part of a cycle within this multiverse. Evidence for these ideas is scarce but tantalizing. CMB anomalies, gravitational wave signatures, or shifts in fundamental constants could hint at bounces or cycles. Yet challenges persist. Quantum mechanics might forbid infinite past cycles, and some models lack testable predictions. Still, the universe's heartbeat expansion, contraction, rebirth resonates with possibility. Science maps the mechanics, but humanity has long woven stories of cosmic renewal, seeking meaning in the stars. Major religions offer perspectives that enrich this question, often embracing cycles or divine resets that echo scientific theories. Hinduism envisions creation as an eternal dance. The universe cycles through kalpas, billions of years of creation, preservation, and dissolution. Brahma breathes out the cosmos, Vishnu sustains it, and Shiva destroys it, only for the cycle to begin anew. This mirrors the Big Bounce or ekpyrotic models, with the universe reborn from its own ashes. The soul's journey through samsara parallels this cosmic rhythm, seeking liberation, moksha, amid endless cycles. The Big Bang, in this view, is one exhale in an infinite breath, happening everywhere as Brahman's essence unfolds. Buddhism emphasizes impermanence, anicca, and interdependence. While the Buddha sidestepped questions of origins, Mahayana texts describe universes arising and dissolving through vast kalpas, driven by collective karma and emptiness, shunyata. The Big Bounce, or eternal inflation, aligns with this. No ultimate beginning, just constant becoming. The universe's expansion reflects the transient nature of all phenomena, yet the possibility of rebirth offers hope for new cycles of enlightenment. The Big Bang's everywhere. Nature resonates with the interconnected web of existence, where no center exists. Christianity traditionally sees a linear cosmos, from Genesis to Revelation. Yet some theologians interpret the new heaven and new earth as a divine reset post-crunch, harmonizing with cyclic models. The Big Bang, sparked by God's command, could repeat under divine will, each cycle a chapter in an eternal plan. The cosmic microwave background, a uniform glow from the beginning, becomes a symbol of God's omnipresence, suggesting a new bang could unfold everywhere, guided by providence. Islam speaks of Allah as the originator, creating from nothing. Qur'anic verses about heavens being rolled up and recreated suggest a crunch and bounce under divine command. The Big Bang's singularity echoes Allah's singular power, and the new bang could be His will for resurrection, Qiyamah, the universe's expansion as a sign for reflection, pointing to a cycle of creation and renewal, happening everywhere as a testament to divine unity, Tawhid. Judaism mirrors this with Genesis's creation, ex nihilo. Kabbalistic ideas like tzimtzum, God's contraction to make space, evoke the Big Bounce's dynamics. A new Big Bang could be God's rekindling of creation, with the CMB as echoes of divine speech. The universe's rebirth would unfold everywhere, in the presence of the Shekinah, God's indwelling glory. Sikhism describes Waheguru creating from a formless void, with hymns suggesting cycles of creation and dissolution. A new Big Bang could be Waheguru's eternal act, resonating with the universe's ongoing expansion. Indigenous traditions, like Aboriginal Dreamtime or Native American creation stories, see the cosmos as alive, reborn through ancestral spirits. The Big Bang's everywhere. Nature aligns with the land and sky as interconnected, eternal processes. These perspectives don't always align with science, but often complement it. Some see the Big Bang as God's mechanism, others as metaphor for divine mystery. The idea of another bang, whether bounce, cycle, or bubble, invites wonder about purpose and eternity. Will there be another Big Bang? The answer eludes us, but the possibilities ignite imagination. A big crunch could lead to a bounce, with quantum gravity sparking a new expansion. Cyclic models, like Penrose's aeons or ekpyrotic brane collisions, suggest endless rebirths. The multiverse offers new bangs in other bubbles, our universe one note in an infinite chorus. Future telescopes might detect gravitational waves or CMB scars, but for now, the cosmos keeps its secrets. Picture your atoms. Stardust from the first Big Bang dancing in a reborn cosmos. The calcium in your bones, the iron in your blood, could swirl into new stars, new worlds. The universe's heartbeat expansion, contraction, renewal pulses on. Whether driven by quantum loops, divine will, or cosmic chance, the possibility of another Big Bang transforms the question from if to when. Every breath you take is a note in this eternal song. Every glance at the stars, a glimpse of forever. So, listen to the quiet hum of expanding space. The cosmos might be whispering its next verse, right here, everywhere, always.